Hey guys, it's Melanie Mitro here, and I am really excited because I got this special little package that showed up on my doorstep today, and it was a Beachbody box. And I have been like keeping an eye out for that mailman to see when he was going to bring my 22-minute hardcore. I paid for the upgraded shipping so that I would have it here faster than usual. And so even though I've had access to it on Beachbody On Demand, I'm even more excited to actually physically have it in my hands right now. So I wanted to kind of walk you guys through what you're going to get when you order the 22-minute hardcore. If you order the challenge pack, you're obviously going to get a bag of Shakeology along with the program and the sandbag and all that great stuff. But because I'm a coach, and only when you initially sign up to be a coach can you get a challenge pack, otherwise you get 25% off of everything. I did not have that option. So in my deluxe kit, which is what I ordered, there is this amazing sandbag, which can hold 20 pounds of sand, which I'm just gonna go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get some play sand. And they did say like it is double and triple wrapped. So you don't have to worry about sand falling out or it being a mess. I would just do this in your garage, but this is a great little tool and everybody gets it this month as sort of like a little extra freebie. Also, Shakeology shaker, my saving grace, because I used to have to blend my Shakeology every day, but let's face it, life gets busy and sometimes I just need on the go. So bottle of water, Shakeology, throw a scoop in there or throw a packet in my purse. I will never be without my meals, my rations, as Tony Horton would say, and I am staying on track and I am staying healthier. Also, food storage containers. So this workout program really does guide you through using portion control. I will tell you that as somebody that's a clean eater, when I first started really understanding what clean eating was, I was using my hands, I was measuring by what Toscarino in the clean eating books had taught me. But this gave me a really good, more accurate visual because basically it takes clean eating and the nutrition, right, the portion control, and puts it together. I'll tell you, you can do 22 minutes of workouts. You can show up every day. And if you don't stick to the nutrition guide, you don't follow it, you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. You just can't out-exercise a bad diet. Take it from somebody who has tried that and did not have very good success. So, give it 30 days. Measure out your food, track what you're eating. Honestly, after 2 to 3 weeks, it just becomes habit and you can look at your plate and you know exactly what the portion size should be. So use the containers. They are a saving grace. Also, in here is the entire booklet, right? So it's this nice little 22-minute hardcore package, and in here, right, is going to be, there's quite a few things, but you've got, over here is your workouts, right? So you've got the, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different workouts that are a part of this program that comes with the 22-minute hardcore. You also, because you buy it from a Beachbody coach, are going to get the Battle Buddy workout. So this is your full body resistance training, strength training workout. You just need some dumbbells or you can use the modifier, right, and modify this one. Because I got the deluxe, I got the special ops cardio, resistance, and core. So these are the extra DVDs you would get with the deluxe, which you can, if you go through the 22-minute hardcore program, the 8 weeks, and you decide you really loved it and you want to maybe switch it up or make it more intense, you can just buy this one separately also. So if you didn't get it, don't worry about it. Also, there's a couple of things in here that are important. Your quick start guide, right? Everybody wants to jump in and get started. But before you pop in the first DVD, before you do the workout, make sure that you go through and you read this quick start guide, because number one, step one is you need to know your ration plan. Like I said at the beginning, you've got to know how you're supposed to eat in order to be successful with this. So what's your gender? What's your weight? What's your current activity level? Give yourself your score. And then there's 5 different nutrition plans that you can pick from that you're going to be following based on the score that you got. Number 2, you guys got to take those before pictures and take your measurements. I know many of you are thinking to yourself, number one, I'm never going to get results, right? I've heard that before. Or I don't need to take pictures. I'm not going to be posting this anywhere. I'm not going to be showing these with anybody. But let's hear me out for 1 second. number one, you don't realize because you look at yourself in the mirror every day that your body is changing. So you've got to take pictures and measurements because the scale is the most inaccurate measure of progress. You might be up 2 pounds, but you may have lost 2 inches, right? There's just so many things that affect your results. And so unless you've got like a visual and you're tracking it, it's really hard to tell. So please, please, please don't skip this. And you may rock this 22-minute hardcore, get amazing results, and then kick yourself because you don't have transformation photos to show. All right. And you can win $500 in the Beachbody Challenge if you're a monthly winner or a weekly winner, daily winner. Sorry. Fit test, right? So you've got your fit test here so you can kind of do your baseline, and then you've got your action plan. So for the next 8 weeks, you are going to follow this little guy. This is our calendar. When you fold this out, it gives you the entire calendar for 8 weeks. Now, I can tell you that this is going up on my pin board downstairs in my workout space. I can tell you lots of people are like, oh, I just started with day 1 with the DVD 1 and I just did them right through. I just follow the DVD list. That's not how it's designed, right? It's designed so that you follow this because you're not going to get the results unless you're doing it in the correct order. So make sure you follow this. Make sure you're not just making things up and doing it at your own pace, that you're actually following the routine that they set for you. All right. So that is that over there. Then you've got this little extra. It's called the Hell Week Challenge. So at the end of the 8 weeks, you have the option to do 7 days of what they call Hell Week, where you've got double workouts, and then 3 of the days you're adding in, actually 4 of the days you're adding in an extra, the core workout too. So this is a good way to sort of finish it off, give you great results at the end. And then this Rations for Results. This is your nutrition guide, your program manual. This is kind of your Bible of the 21-day fix or 22-minute hardcore, right? So in here, again, it's going to go into detail. So all of those questions you guys have about what can I eat, and can I have brown rice, and can I have sweetener in my tea, and what does almond milk count for, and all of that stuff, nutrition guide. So read this from beginning to end. Again, here's that entrance questionnaire to figure out where you fall as far as your rations plan, which one of the 5. And then in here is where it shows you what the containers allotment are for each plan. So you'll be able to use that. And I like that it kind of says, like, at breakfast, you should have this many containers. At your morning snack, you should have this many containers. So it really does walk you through and lays it all out, which I think is perfect. Then you've got your rations food list, guys. So it breaks it down into greens. It breaks it. So every food category, your breads, your proteins, right? Your healthy fats, it's all in here. So you can go through that. It talks about hydration. It talks about changing your rations. So if you hit a performance plateau, results plateau, inability to perform in your workouts, you're tired, headaches, low morale, inability to sleep, gives you some tips and things to do. And then some food preparedness tips. And then in the end, at the back, it gives you all kinds of like good recipes, ways to use spices to spice up your food. And just some general tips. And then it talks about the performance line at the end. So really good stuff, guys. This is, like I said, print out, go to teambeachbody.com, print out the sheets, the tracking sheets, so that you can actually keep track of your food. This will really be helpful for you. If you do this for the 2 months, the total 8 weeks, I promise it will become habit. It won't be a crash diet. It will become a routine. So your job, if you're, starting in one of my groups or you're watching this, is to allow yourself a couple of days before you start the program to get your nutrition in check. Make yourself a grocery list, clear out the temptations in the house, the things that call your name, like the Girl Scout cookies that are in my parent pantry at the moment, because my nieces are Girl Scouts and have to support them, right? And so anyways, cut out the things that tempt you, start bringing in the fresh fruits and vegetables, start laying out, okay, my snacks are gonna be this, this, and this. I'm gonna vary my dinners, keep it basic, and get yourself set up so that when you start your workouts, you are mentally and physically ready. All right, I hope this was helpful. Good luck with the 22-minute hardcore. If you are not in my challenge group, if you are watching this on YouTube or on my like page, you can feel free to email me or message me or go to my blog, melaniemitro.com or mjmitro@gmail.com, and get into one of my support and accountability groups or one of my hardcore test groups that I have going on. We would love to have you. I would love to walk you through the process and help you reach your health and fitness goals. Guys, 60 days from now takes you to the beginning of May. Imagine if you wait until May 1st, you will not be ready for summer. If you start now, you're gonna be well in shape, healthy, feeling great, ready to rock out those summer clothes. All right, guys, have a good day and see you later.